Today, I'm taking James Harden's career and putting it in reverse. He'll be starting his career on the 76ers and ending his career on the Thunder. Go ahead and see how this affects LeBron's legacy. Now, we do have an issue starting out here. We don't have a good 2009 and 2010 roster. So what I had to do was use the LeBron era, which is literally the season after his rookie season. So he did have a season on the Thunder. He did have one where I guess we could just like negate that. We're just going to pretend this season was like added on to his career. And we're going to do the Sixers. Then we're going to move on to all the other teams that he's been joining recently. Obviously, the Rockets and the Thunder as well, and we're going to simulate his whole career and see what happens. So now he actually has Iggy on his team. So Iggy and Harden, which James Harden is not a point guard, so I guess he's going to play shooting guard. They got Jrue Holiday at point guard, which is a perfect duo with them. Shooting guard James Harden. They don't really have, or no, they have Iggy at small forward. Then Elton Brand at power forward. They don't have a center like at all. Like, that's why they drafted like a million centers early in the 2010s. So James Harden already is the #1 minutes leader for some reason. I don't know why Iggy isn't, because Iggy's about to be hitting his prime like literally this season. And we're honestly about to just put Elton Brand at center. This is the era of like small ball basketball, bro. We ain't risking that. And we actually have Thaddeus Young on the bench, so you know what, we could run like Thaddeus Young there too. I don't know why we just didn't do that. Oh, we got a young Lou Will. Oh my god, Evan Turner's here. Yo, this team Reese Bates, you're just not gonna play. This center is not gonna play either, bro. Yo, we got the team throwback team out here, man. This is crazy to see. You already know Lou Will has to be the sixth man here. I don't know who he's gonna be playing for. I guess Jrue Holiday maybe. Jrue Holiday's playing like 35. Iggy's gonna play like 35. Thaddeus Young's gonna play like 35. I think everyone's just gonna play like 35 minutes honestly in the starting lineup. And then we got Lou Will at the bench, probably dropping like 24 minutes, probably 24 minutes for him. Now we kind of got to figure out who else is going to play. Probably Thaddeus Young and all of them are going to have to play like 40 minutes or so, just because like no one else can play for them. Right here is a team. They're going to go crazy, man. I can't wait to see this team. I'm actually excited. I hope they re-sign some of these players. And I just realized that doesn't even matter for us because, well, we only got 2 seasons on Philly. We got 2 seasons to play in Philly. Really only a season and a half technically, I think it is, because he got traded mid-season. Or did he get traded in the off-season? I don't know, but we don't have much time. And I forgot to dude broke his leg. Hold up. We got to turn off injuries and fix that real quick. Fix there manually. Oh my goodness. What's going on? The one time I forgot to turn off injuries. Like I usually do this every single time, never forget, but man, I just forgot to turn off injuries. And now we gotta go talk to Evan Turner and tell him that it's gonna be all fine. All right, man's got a broken left kneecap now, and it's only for not 480 days, for 1 day. You're gonna be injured for 1 day, man. Have fun. And now we have to come back here and do all the rotation again, bro. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys want to see me like do sims with injuries more often, or do a whole video just around that concept. Because I do kind of want to add injuries to it. Maybe just turn down the frequency a little bit, probably, because I feel like it could add a lot, but at the same time, it could take away a lot. Because like, what happens if like the player we're doing this with, like James Harden, for example, just breaks his leg like he just did, and now he's gone for the rest of the season? Then like this whole season kind of scrapped. So we're ending out the first season. The Sixers are doing terrible, which like this is around the time they were starting the process. But like, how are they that terrible though? You know what I mean? Like they have Iggy and all of them doing their thing. LeBron James ended up winning Rookie of the Year, not Rookie of the Year, MVP, Rookie of the Year. John Wall, Sixth Man of the Year is Manu. Defensive Player of the Year is Andrew Bogut. Most improved is Serge Ibaka. Okay, 65 and 17 from the Eric Spoelstra right there with LeBron James on the Heat. And the Bulls end up getting Executive of the Year, which because they have Derrick Rose. I don't know how that's Executive of the Year because all they did was improve their players. But hey, talk to me about that a different day, because technically it should have been the Heat, because then isn't this the season they signed everybody? But we're gonna go. Russell Westbrook was on the first team. We don't make the playoffs at all. The Thunder still are doing just fine without us, without James Harden. But they're gonna go against Lakers in the first round. That's crazy. But what did everybody do this season? Let's see. Iggy, what did he do? Yo, Iggy, bro, you're supposed to be in your prime right now. And then Elton Brand, he actually had some like comeback of the year type of stuff right here, bro. He did his thing this season. James Harden, what did you do? 17. You should have won Most Improved actually. Jrue Holiday, 15. Okay, solid. And then Thaddeus Young did it. Why is he so happy in his picture, bro? Why does he look like that? Looks so happy. And then Evan Turner, Rookie Year. I forgot this is Rookie Year. He did a little bit of stuff right there. And then Lou Will, what did he did off that bench as well? He did little 10 points right there. He's actually far in his career already, like 6 years in. All right, this is before the Western Conference Awards and all that. So let's see who wins the championship. And it's the Thunder versus Bulls. And yeah, the Thunder did not miss James Harden whatsoever. Might even done better with them. Shelton Shack is gone. He's out of the league now. And we're just going to go ahead and bring him back there. And let's see what else is going on. Why does he look so happy, bro? Look at him. Jason Kidd's retiring. No thanks, bud. You're staying in the league. Grant Hill, you're staying in the league too, buddy. All of you are staying in the league. I don't even care. I forgot you were even on the Heat at this time. See what's going on with the NBA draft. Kawhi Leonard goes to the Jazz. Cavs get Jimmy Butler. Why does Jimmy Butler always look so weird in 2K? Let's see. Kyrie Irving goes to the Raptors. Jonas goes to the Sixers. So the Sixers ended up getting another center. I mean, I guess that's helpful. It would have been nice if we got like Kyrie. Actually, no, it would have been nice if we got Jimmy Butler or Kawhi, realistically. Especially Kawhi. That would have been really good. But yeah, we ended up getting Jonas Valanciunas. We could have got Kemba, but like that wouldn't have fit at all. Clay would have actually helped us out. Vucevic, no, that would have been the same thing. So yeah, probably one of them. Tristan Thompson goes really far down this. You got 1 more year on Philly, it says. Technically, we could have counted this season as coming up, but we don't know where he's going to go, and I don't really do that in the reverse videos because it hasn't happened yet. So we got one more season here to go, and he's going to be on the Sixers this season. Then next year, you already know where he's going next. What is TOT? I don't know what TOT is, because they have a TOT traded. I don't know. I don't know what TOT is in here, so we're just going to skip those things that say TOT. But James Harden's already the best player on the Sixers, which is crazy. I actually got to extend his contract too, which is crazy because like really Iggy was supposed to be doing his thing. We're ending out this season. We're actually doing really good. We're at 50. Okay, we just lose as soon as I say that. We ended up getting 55. It's going to be 57. Oh, 57 wins. Okay, we're not even the first in the East though, because obviously you got the Heat in the East. Rookie of the year is Jonas Valanciunas. He averaged some crazy stats right there. Scored top, win 6 man of the year. Defensive player of the year. These two just dominated as big men, or 3 big men awards first of all. But these two just dominated as big men. James Harden, most improved player this year. He ends up winning it, which I don't even feel like it was that crazy of a difference, was it? We're going to go check out the stats here in a second. Let me go look at James Harden real quick. James Harden, what did you do? He should have won it last season, bro. He did better last season, like a more improved last season. But okay, he's not really doing that triple double stuff yet. I guess because he's not playing point guard and he's not really in his prime. And Iggy looks like he had a big jump here, but stats wise he did. And he kind of just played all around, kind of like what James Harden, I was expecting from him when it comes to like all aroundness. And then Drew Holiday, what did he do this season? I wish he would be able to stay on this team for a while, because this team has a lot of potential, bro. Like, this is crazy. Elton Brand, what did you do? 17. We had more of an all-around lineup this year, so we didn't have to play everybody just like a starting lineup, like a 6-man or so. We actually had a 7-man rotation, but it was like more spread out this time around. Evan Turner ends up doing the same thing last year. No wonder why he was a bust. And then Jonas Valanciunas, I mean, he was legitimately like one of the better players on our team, and he's like all the way down. He's like the 7th highest overall. So that's crazy. But where we at in here? We are going against the Pacers. So we got Pacers versus Sixers, and Paul George, Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph on the Pacers is crazy to see. Hopefully we beat them. Come on, beat them. Game 1, we win. Oh, it's tied. It's going to be 2-2. I already know. It's going to be a 2-2 series. Yep, there we go. The 2K algorithm is back at it again. I was talking about that in my last video. Let's see. Can the Sixers... I like the Sixers logo, but it reminds me of them being terrible. Like, I like this classic one from this era. It's just, like I said, it just reminds me of them being like terrible and tanking. And oh my God, they kind of came back here at the last second. Did we jump? No, it's too late to jump in. All right, we win that game. Probably going to go to game 7, though. Oh, never mind. We win. Okay. So we're in a second round against the Heat, bro. This is terrible. This is not going to be it. Second round versus the Heat. I mean, we got a solid team here, a solid starting lineup, but look at their team, bro. Let's go look at it. They got JJ Barea. Isn't that super ironic from what happened in real life? They still don't have their center, but like Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh, bro, that big 3. I mean, like realistically, we're like almost there. They just got LeBron. That's the big difference. Like that's the difference they have versus what we have. They have LeBron, we don't. That's really all it comes down to. And yeah, they're gonna sweep us right away. We got a game out of them though. That's great. Wait a minute. Okay, what was the point of winning those 2 games if you're just gonna lose? Like, there's literally no point. And it's the Bulls versus Thunder again. How do they make it twice back to back and Thunder get another championship? Like, they're not missing James Harden. And it looks like Shaq ended up re-signing with. He looks so fat in this like old like fat Shaq. It's so funny how fat he looks. And everybody looks like they re-signed with everybody. It was Spurs. He was on the Spurs at one point in his career, wasn't he? Or not? Maybe I'm just tripping. I swear Grant Hill was on the Spurs at some point in his career. Maybe that was just like, my career sim I did or something like that, and he was just staying on the Spurs. Or like, I think I was in 2K11 my career. I was playing 2K11 like earlier. I think last year actually I was playing it. I think it was, and he ended up being on the Spurs, and I was like, oh, how did he get here? And they just traded for him. The Kings get Damian Lillard. The Timberwolves get Bradley Beal. Pistons get Anthony Davis. Draymond Green goes to the Bobcats of all teams. And the rest of the teams here. Who do we end up with? I know we're going to be like top 5 pick here. The Thunder got Theo Griffin, whoever that guy is. Where are we at? We are, Sixers right here. We got Jimmy Brady. Oh, man. But it doesn't really matter who we got, because now we're going to the Brooklyn Nets, which at this time the Brooklyn Nets were Darren Williams. Was Darren Williams on the team yet, or was this when Darren Williams was on the Jazz? I think he might have been on the team by now, so we're going to have to see right now here in a second. It doesn't even matter if we have like a young team or not on the Nets, because all we're going to be doing is staying here for 1 season, and that's about it. So let's see the Nets. Who do the Nets have at this time? Are they Brooklyn Nets yet? I think they are. Yeah, they're Brooklyn Nets. They got Brooke Lopez. They got Devin Harris, J.R. Smith. They signed Derek Favors. So they don't really have a good team. But we're going to go ahead and just get Wally Curry, I guess. Boom, there we go. You better accept that. That's a steal of a trade. All right, here we go. We're on the Nets now, and James Harden is by far the best player on the team. I forgot to extend his contract last season, so let's do that right now so he doesn't end up leaving. He's still on his rookie deal, which is crazy. We're just going to give him minimum money. It doesn't really do much in these sims. I like how he's number 31 instead of 13. Who's number 13 on this team? Or was it the Sixers? It was the Sixers probably because of Wilt Chamberlain, wasn't it? They got Anthony Morrow. I remember that guy. Yeah, this team is definitely a downgrade. And they're still young though, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna be here for one season. On James Harden's new team, he still gets above 50 wins, and right now it's saying he's actually second in the conference. If you look like a little bit above my head there, and we just lose every time. Every time we lose in April, I swear, I jump on the video and I'm just like, oh, we're doing good. Then we just lose. But 57 wins right there. MVP is Derrick Rose. They're probably first seed and second seed of them in the Heat. Or no, we're the second seed, so it was one of the teams under us. Anthony Davis is Rookie of the Year. 6th man there, Jordan Farmar on our team. Defensive Player of the Year is Dwight Howard. Calvin Russell, oh man, who's that guy? Scott Brooks and the Bulls. So it looks like the Bulls finished first. The Heat finished third. That means they had to, right? And James Harden's on the first team yet, or the second team, or the third team. Dang, he's getting snubbed. And where did he finish? Third seed. They're going against the Sixers, which, what are the Sixers looking like now, man? The Sixers, bro. We should have just been on the Sixers this whole time because they're so good. We got to go against the Pistons, though. They have Klay Thompson and Anthony Davis, which imagine if they could actually draft good in real life. That would be amazing. Let's see. We end up beating them game 1. Game 2, actually, I didn't even look at the stats. Hold on. I don't care about this right now. Hold on. James Harden, he averaged 24 this season. He's starting to do a little bit better. Brook Lopez, he ended up averaging 20. And then Devin Harris, this is back whenever he had his All-Star appearance. And then they were just like, oh, he's so good. And it's like he joined Brooklyn and just started doing his thing, by the way. Derek Favors, same thing he's always been doing. And I don't care about any of you guys. All right, let's finish sweeping them now. We're back. We had a little intermission. Okay, never mind. There we go. We win. And we're probably going to go against the Heat again. No, we're going against the Sixers, our old team. Which they're actually better than us, deadass. Like, they're literally better than us. Look at the point guard comparison. Look at the shooting guard. Or, I mean, we have a better shooting guard. They have a way better small forward. Same power forward. We have a better center. Actually, it's pretty even. But I feel like they just have, like, the ability to lock everybody up. But maybe because, like, Andre Iguodala doesn't do good in 2K. We're up 2-1 right now. 3-1. And, okay, yeah, that was easy. I guess because Iggy doesn't really translate in 2K. And now you got to go against the Bulls, the best team in the league right now. Derrick Rose is in his prime. Luol Deng is here. Everybody's in here, man. And we win game 1. Game 2, we win as well. Game 3, okay. We just sweep. We just sweep again. We lost 2 games to the NBA Finals. Can we stop the Thunder from three-peating? James Harden is getting his revenge on the team. They got Eric Maynard to pretty much just take his place at that point. Landry Fields is off the bench for them. They have a solid team, obviously. They have Westbrook and KD. I almost said Westbrook. And yeah, that's pretty much. It's pretty much the thing where like we didn't have LeBron. Now we don't have Kevin Durant. That's the difference maker. We don't have Kevin Durant, but we had a game there. It's 2-1, and it's 3-1 now. And man, we just lost in 5. That sucks, man. James Harden, though, he's going to be on a new team. Doesn't matter. But no, he is going to be on Brooklyn still, isn't he? Yeah, you got 2 seasons on Brooklyn. I didn't realize that. I thought he got traded mid-season. We're just going to count as a full season. Steve Nash, no, stay in the league. I don't care about you other guys. Let's go to the NBA draft. And the Raptors get Giannis. The Celtics get Rudy Gobert. Victor Oladipo goes to the Warriors, which they still have Curry. Then, geez. Otto Porter goes to the Cavs. I don't know who that guy is. And if you guys want to see anybody else, Seth Curry goes to the Timberwolves. If you guys want to see anybody else, you guys can just look right here. And why did he fall so far? What the heck? He's on the Jazz now. Okay. And do we just get... Hold on. Did I just say that we got Steven Adams? Hold on. Wait a minute. The Nets. They got Steven Adams. That's crazy. Okay. Well, James Harden already matched his finals appearances in real life, and it's actually funny that's early in his career as well. And James Harden, we always get that long contract with him, but everybody dipped from him, bro. It's just James Harden and J.R. Smith now and Ernest Rose. So this team is going to be terrible this season. I see why this man wanted to get traded. So let's go ahead and we're just throwing our 5-man rotation, but we don't even have a bench at this point. Just a quick little 5-man rotation. Who's this Ernest Rose guy? He's a small forward. Do we have anybody to play center? Actually, Steven Adams can play center. We're fine with him playing center, but we don't have a point guard. You know what? James Harden point guard experiment is happening now. We're going to put this guy in because he's a shooting guard, small forward guy. I don't care. You're going to play for us. J.R. Smith, you're back a shooting guard. James Harden is now our point guard. Let's go. I hate doing this cheesy thing, but it's going to happen for one season probably because next season we'll be on Houston for how many seasons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9 seasons on Houston? Bro, I'm old, man. I'm an old head. This is crazy. I remember when James Harden was young, bro. And now James Harden, how old is this man? He's about to be 34. This man has been in the league for 16 seasons. This is 17th season, right? Unless I'm miscalculating something. That's crazy, bro. It's wait 4, 7, yeah, 16 seasons. This is 17th season, bro. And like I feel super old because I remember when this man was getting traded to the Rock. Man, I'm an old head. Isn't it kind of crazy that like the second he got traded, like I think it was like the first NBA game with the Rockets, he just had some crazy stat line. We just won 53 games, by the way. And I think they regarded it like the second they traded James Harden, like literally the first season or game he played in the regular season for the Rockets was insane. And he just averaged 36 points per game. He's looking like Rockets Harden right now. Giannis ends up winning Rookie of the Year. Steve Nash, 6th man of the year. Like, look, bro, you wanted to retire. I bring you back, and you just won 6th man of the year. Like, what was your issue, man? Dwight Howard ended up Defensive Player of the Year again. He has a million of those at this point. He's probably going to keep winning through them. James Harden is obviously on the first team because why wouldn't he be? And now we're going against the Sixers. The Sixers fell off down to the 8th seed, man. And I guess they lost. Yeah, they lost some players, but like realistically, they're not that much worse. They ended up picking up Devin Harris from us, so like I guess he's a snake then, a slithery snake, and they could actually get some wins from us. Yeah, like I called it, bro. They're gonna actually give us some issues. I feel like we're up 2-1 though, and now it's 2-2. Let's go to Simcast. Oh shoot, it's a close game. We're gonna be able to jump in, right? No, they're kind of blowing us out at the last second. Okay, well it's we're down 3-2. It's getting in game 7 now. Let's go. We just lost that second quarter like crazy. But we're still in the game though. It doesn't matter. And it looks like it's gonna be another close ending here. And it's like it's close enough to jump in, but not really close enough at the same time. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like that point where it's like I could jump in, but I feel like it'd be a waste. Now we're going against the Wizards in the second round here. Got John Wall. Nobody else. Yao Ming. Jeez, this man is in here at 33 years old, 81 overall. I guess he's just sticking around here. Game 1 we win. Game 2 we lose though. We're up 2-1. It's going to go to 2-2. Yeah, I already knew that. They ended up beating us in that first quarter there, and the second quarter is tied. So it's going. Oh my God, the third quarter this blew us out, bro. That's GG's for that game right there. We're down 3-2 again. How? Why is this team such a struggle like in the playoffs? Oh my God. Now, who's going to win a championship? The Thunder come back and win a championship again. I don't know how many rings they have. I think that's like 4 in a row or something like that. Kevin Garnett, no. Ray Allen, no. Jermaine O'Neal, sure, you can go retire. I don't know why you're trying to retire, but you're literally vibing, but okay, have fun. Tracy McGrady was on the Lakers, still couldn't get a championship. And dang, a lot of Lakers players just retired. Like a whole Lakers bench pretty much just retired. Look at the NBA draft. We got Andrew Wiggins go to the Warriors. So the Warriors are stacking up. If they still have Curry, it's over. Celtics got Joel Embiid. So like people are retiring from the Celtics, and boom. Nuggets got Jokic. Embiid goes over Jokic. Okay, what world is this? I don't know who that guy is. And Zach LaVine goes to the Knicks. You guys can look at the rest of the draft if you guys want to here. And now we're gonna go to the Rockets. So where did the Rockets get their pick? Where are the Rockets at here in this sim? The Rockets are 8th. Bro, you had the opportunity to pick Aaron Gordon or something, but you picked this guy. Oh my God, bro. I just looked at it and counted it. We're going to be in Houston for 9 seasons, and then we're going to go to the Thunder for a little bit there. So that's what this team's looking like. I'm glad James Harden is getting out of this place. Let's put James Harden onto the Rockets. Please, Rockets, have like a good team. Like, please, a young team would actually be the best. Okay, you got Kyle Lowry still. A young team would have been insane. Like if they had like a bunch of like under 25-year-olds, we're going to be here for 9 seasons. We need to have like a lot of young players. Let's trade Harden for Harden. There we go. We're out here switching teams. Call me Kevin Durant. Let's go ahead and look at it though. James Harden. Actually, I should do a Kevin Durant career inverse low key, but I think everyone's already done that. I think that was like Med's video as well. But this team is going to be terrible. James Harden looks like he's going to have to play shooting guard. We have Jordan Farmar on our team again, so he's back. We have straight guards though, and Kevin Martin was actually the original trade for James Harden, so that's funny. We got literally the top 4 are guards, and then we still have Jamal Crawford, whoever this guy is, and then yeah, this team is not built very well at all. It's going to be a struggle this first season. What's this lineup about to look like? We have a bench though, so that's always good. Like I guess this is fine for me. I guess we could just run that what they want to run, and let's simulate this, and hopefully we can actually get like some good signings or something, because like this roster is not good for 9 seasons. This does not look very good right now. We just ended up another season right here, and oh, they still have those old jerseys with the Wizards here. John Wall wins MVP. Rookie of the Year is Jokic. Vucevic wins 6th Man of the Year, so another 6th Man of the Year on the Suns. So everyone, they got the best bench in the world. Dwight Howard is winning this every single season. Most Improved Player, okay. And then we got the Thunder out here, not even caring that they lost James Harden. And James Harden does not make the first team this season. Doesn't make the second team. He fell off. Unless I'm tripping, did he like play? No, he's literally not here. Okay, did James Harden actually fall off though? Let's see. James Harden, yeah, he fell off like crazy. I mean, he's not playing crazy minutes, but I would expect them to do good. But they still finished as a 3rd seed, which surprises me because they don't have a good team. But we gotta go against the best bench in the league apparently. Which who do they even have with the bench? Yeah, they got the best bench in the league, bro. It's crazy. Let's simulate through game 1. We end up winning. Game 2, we end up winning, and now we gotta go to. Oh no. There we go. Oh, we lost. Of course, we lose that game. 3-1. Let's win this right now. Let's win it in 5. There we go. I like having James Harden on the Rockets. I miss him on the Rockets. They got the Kings now, and they have a Dante Green guy I never heard of, and they got Dame too, bro. Oh, that's cheese. It's over for the league, man. They're going to be good. As long as they can re-sign their players, it's over for the league. It's 2-2, though. Let's go to Simcast. I don't understand, man. I go to Simcast, and it always says, oh, dude, please note, I say always simulate. Like, and then it just asks me every single time, no matter what anyway. What's the point of having an always simulate feature? Like, how is 2K going to focus so much on micro? Oh my God, we're getting destroyed. They scored 9 points in the second quarter. How are they going to focus so much on microtransactions? They just doubled our score almost. But like, they can't fix these small little things, man. It actually irks me with 2K sometimes. And we just lost right there. The Kings actually beat the Thunder, and the Sixers get a championship with the Finals MVP averaging 12 points per game. What? Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty much what happened in real life, though. Kevin Garnett, hey man, you're gone too. Tim Duncan's gone. No, you're not. And yeah, a lot of players are trying to retire, and a lot actually did retire. What is this draft class? This is 2015 draft class. So is this Kristaps or is that 2016? I think this might be Kristaps in them. Let me see. Yeah, Kristaps and Cat. That's what I thought. I didn't know if it was this one or next year. So Kristaps goes to the Celtics, which is funny. Nets get Cat. So the Nets are the worst team in the league, apparently. Devin Booker goes to the Nuggets. Okay, who do we end up getting? We get anybody good? Sixers, we were there at one point. No, they don't. Thunder, Bobby Portis. They just got Bobby Portis. Okay, what the Rockets get, though? We got Royce O'Neal. I guess that could be helpful. I think Royce O'Neal did play for them, didn't they? Or like, did James Harden play with Royce O'Neal at some point? I don't know. I feel like he was on the Rockets at one point. Bro, this team is cooked, bro. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We got Nurkic though. Okay, he just came out of nowhere. We got Isaiah Thomas. So we have these random players all the way down here. I guess realistically, we just have like a crazy bench. And this sim, John Wall, is like the messiah, bro. This man won another MVP. Got Cat on Rookie of the Year on the Nets. Forgot he went there for a second there. Vucevic, another 6 Man of the Year award for him. Cat Defensive Player of the Year for Cat though. Really? We're going to give him that? How is he a defensive player? Okay. Jokic, most improved player. He's just going to be dominating here. Trailblazers are actually here now, and the Thunder, they're still doing their thing. And James Harden didn't make the first team or the second team or the third team. So James Harden is kind of falling behind here. Let's go check out what James Harden did this season. I don't even know what record we had. I wasn't paying attention. He averaged 24. So he's doing all right. I think we had like a super deep bench this season. It looks like we didn't make the playoffs at all, right? Yeah, we didn't make the playoffs at all. So where do we finish at? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. The Rockets. We were the 14th. Okay, we're going to be one of the worst teams in the league at least. Like, we're going to have a top 5 pick probably. So hopefully we pick somebody important. And then we can focus on being good, because I'll take a bad season or two. And the Thunder won another championship. I'll take a bad season or two just so that we can go ahead and see. And, you know, you're not retiring. Just so we can go ahead and see, like, how they do with this a lot of young players. Like, I'll take like one more season bad like this if we can get like a crazy good signing. Let's see who we end up getting though. So we got a terrible pick. Oh my God, 7th pick, and we picked this guy. Who could we have gotten though? We got Buddy Hield, which wouldn't have been the greatest pick, but Malcolm Brogdon. Actually, we kind of got screwed by the draft lottery there, because no one good was here. I mean, Fred VanVleet would have took a while. Like, we got Ben Simmons, Brandon Ingram, Sabonis. Everybody went before us. Why couldn't somebody mess up and draft somebody bad? Like, oh my God. Let's be bad for another season, please. I'll take another season of being bad. And it looks like it is going to be another season of being bad, because this team is absolutely terrible besides James Harden. So let's just get it over with. Let's do this, see who's all going to play. No, we're going to run probably a 7-man rotation, to be honest with you, because we don't really have like the deepest bench anymore. We can actually run an 8. We can run an 8. We're fine with an 8. And there we go. James Harden, he's definitely going to play some more minutes though. We're going to give him a little bit more minutes, because there's no point of like just not playing him more minutes if we're going to be terrible. Like, playing like 42 and then play Kyle Lowry like 39, 40. There we go. We're ending out the season bad again. No surprise there. So we're not going to have any playoff content this season, but hopefully this is the last season with no playoff content. Here's all the awards. You guys just saw all of them. James Harden, does he make a team? Jeremy Lin makes a team over James Harden. He's on the Nets. He's carrying the Nets, it looks like. And let's go ahead and simulate the playoffs so you guys can see what ends up happening in the playoffs. First, I actually want to check James Harden's stats for the season. And he didn't even do too well. So he's kind of just doing whatever. But hopefully we could get somebody. I see a lot of 1-year contracts though, so we could end up just being way worse. Let me extend James Harden's contract even more here, just to make sure we're chilling with his contract, because I'm not trying to lose him either and have to go trade for him back. And let's see who is going to win the championship this season. I don't see the Thunder. So the Trailblazers will win with Calvin Russell. Who's Calvin Russell? I don't know. Don't ask me. And we can look at the retirements here. We're just going to let everybody retire. We're going to go to the draft, because we have some good opportunity here to pick somebody good. Are we going to pick somebody good? I don't know. Let's go look. So the Rockets got Jason Tatum. I'll take Jason Tatum. That's the best pick that was left. No one better than him. No one better than Jason Tatum. Lonzo Ball went first. They sold. We got the best person in the draft, Jason Tatum. Let's go. He's already a 78 overall. He's going to have an immediate impact. I already know. He's going to be playing 1 million minutes per game too. I'm hoping we can finesse some kind of like signing or something as well. That would be great. And somehow I called it, because literally they got Tyreek Evans on this team, bro, which, I mean, I don't know if that's really the best fit. So we got 2 guys who could play shooting guard, point guard. We're probably just going to put James Harden at point guard, to be honest. Put him at shooting guard. And Royce O'Neal, you're probably going back down to small. No. Jason Tatum is small forward. You're power forward. You're definitely center. We got a young team, though. We could definitely do good as long as everybody starts to stay here and like re-signs and all that kind of stuff, because Isaiah Thomas could be a good 6-man, like the perfect 6-man, honestly. And then everybody else could do their thing. So this is a surprise. I thought we were going to be more like the 6th, 7th, 8th seed, but like we're probably the worst team in the entire league, or like the 2nd worst entire league team. So, I mean, we'll have another high draft pick. Hopefully this is the last season of losing. We just literally won 19 games. And MVP is Kevin Durant. Rookie of the Year, Jason Tatum. He only averaged 14 points. He played big minutes too. So like the people are letting us down, man. and the Thunder are still dominating. And maybe James Harden was the issue, maybe. And who is this guy? Oh my God, I hate 2K with their terrible draft classes. James Harden makes the second team. He averaged 29 this season. We need him to take that leap though, man. Tyreke Evans, oh man. Why can't you be better? I don't know. That duo is not winning games somehow. I don't know what's going on. We did not make the playoffs whatsoever. We already saw what James Harden averaged and everything like that, so we don't have to check. But we're going to have to see with the draft. The Thunder win another championship. Like, it's just like James Harden is just missing out, man. And watch, the season that James Harden has to go in like a few seasons from now, they're going to be done. It's going to be over for them. And Kobe's trying to retire. No thanks. No thanks. You guys have to stay in the league for a little bit longer. And the Thunder just lost a player I just saw. But let's see. Come on. I don't know what draft class is. Is this the Luka? Is this Luka draft class? If this is Luka's draft, it might be the next season. It is Luka. And we don't get Luka. We get Trae Young. We don't need Trae Young. What? We got Jaren Jackson. Oh, my God. Like, Trae Young is great and all. Get one of the best players in a draft, bro. We didn't get Marvin Bagley and DeAndre Ayton. That's good for us. Why couldn't we get the first pick, bro? Why couldn't we be lucky and get the first pick and get Trae Young or Luka, man? Luka would have fit this team a little bit better. Luka and James Harden, though, might not have gelled, but like we'd have Luka, wouldn't matter. And how many seasons has James Harden been on the Rockets? It's been 4 seasons. So we got 5 seasons left. Like I said, the Thunder aren't going to be winning by the time we get there, man. But like this team, I don't know how they're not winning. I mean, they got a young team too. That's what helping. Like, look at these two age. I mean, even these two guys are older players on the team, like the oldest players for them that actually play. They're still like young. Same with Isaiah Thomas. But like, here's why we didn't need Trae Young, bro. Let's look at point guards. We got Isaiah Thomas. We got Trae Young. This guy doesn't matter. But these two right here, bro, 2 similar type of players. You know what I mean? Like small guards and all that kind of stuff. Then you look over here. You got James Harden and Tyreke. These guys are going to play guards right here. Go to small forward. We needed a small forward. We could have used another small forward. Power forward. We could have definitely used a power forward. Center, you know, we could have used technically. What's this lineup about to beat, bro? This is about to beat Trae Young. They want to start. Honestly, we might have to run a small ball lineup. That's not going to be a very good lineup, man. Tyreke Evans, a small forward. I feel like he'd be able to handle it. Honestly, we won't have much defense. That's the issue with this team, though, bro. We're going to have to run a 7-man lineup for sure. Actually, let's run a 6-man lineup and see if that actually helps us. They're already trying to do a 6-man lineup. That's crazy. Isaiah Thomas is not going to be the one. Why are they trying to start Royce? Why, they want Royce O'Neal to play so bad. I guess we got to do it manually. Let's see. What's this lineup about to be looking like? We're going to have to play 48 minutes for him. He's going to have to play 48 minutes for sure. He's for sure playing 48. We're playing James Harden 48 minutes at point guard. I don't care. And actually, no, we're going to have to play him at shooting guard because Trae Young's going to have to play point guard for us. And yeah, how many minutes? I guess we can give Isaiah Thomas the 10 minutes at that point. But like Isaiah Thomas, low-key should start, but I feel like he's a better 6-man. This team has no defense, bro. This is going to be tough. Let's see what we can do. But hopefully we actually make the playoffs. So we're about to end out the season. Now, they're not doing as bad, bro, but they're not making the playoffs. They're currently 12th in the West, and this is before the play-in tournament as well. So I don't know what they're about to do, man. But Stephen Curry is on the Mavericks. He wins MVP. Trae Young, Rookie of the Year. He did his thing as a starting point guard there. And we look through the awards, like the Mavericks are the best team in the league, man. James Harden does not make the first team. He makes the second team, though, which is always good. He's a 99 overall. But like, this is not a very good 99 overall, bro. He's like a fake 99. He's more like a 94, 92 type of overall. Tyreke Evans is making in teams as well. Like, we got 2 All-NBA players on our team, but we can't win. And did James Harden just make the All-Defensive first team? Oh, my God. And, yeah, they don't make the playoffs at all. And Thunder are still making the playoffs, which they're getting worse. I mean, they just came back from a 3-0 deficit. So the Thunder might make it. Nope, Thunder didn't make it. Kawhi Leonard of the Grizzlies wins a championship against the Raptors, which is funny. Kobe retires. Poles, okay. A lot of players are retiring right now. We're just going to let everybody retire. I'm hoping we just draft someone right here and like keep everybody that we've been drafting. And this is the season that we come back to the playoffs and like we can somehow like compete with these last few seasons on the Rockets. Let's see who we ended up drafting though. We get Brandon Clark. We could have had, not really, but DeAndre Hunter wouldn't have helped. No one would have helped, to be honest. Kevin Porter Jr. would have helped a little bit, maybe. No, actually, probably not. No one was really here to help us, actually. We would have had to get Tyler Hero, maybe, but like we would have had to get Ja or Zion or even RJ Barrett probably could have helped for defensively. But like, yeah, we kind of got screwed over there, man. We're probably going to be terrible again. Unless people can take big jumps. That's the only thing I really hope. I mean, James Harden's been taking overall jumps. He's been kind of staying consistent. Tyreke Evans has been doing better than he did in real life, but like nothing's really happening for us. I got to check how many seasons he's even played so far. So let's see. He played 5 seasons, so we got 4 more seasons. I'm going to recalculate it while we're simming, but yo, we got 390 overalls. Jason Tatum's making big jumps. Yo, it's at 87 already. Yo, look at this team. Okay, this team better go crazy this season. There's no way they don't. And we're definitely running more of like a defensive lineup, bro. There's no way we're going to sit there and run that like offensive lineup again. This whole time I've been confused about like how many seasons he's played because I forgot that first season we already skipped. So we're really a season ahead. So what we're going to do, instead of playing him for 3 seasons at the end of the sim on the Thunder, we're just going to play him there for 2 seasons, because technically he played on the Thunder at the beginning of this career sim. So we'll play him there for 2 seasons just so it matches up with everything in real life. So we're going to have, what, 4 more seasons I think it is now on the Rockets here. And then we're going to have 2 seasons on the Thunder. That's how we're going to do it. So we got like 6 seasons left of the sim. The sim's going really fast. And I hope that it's still somewhat entertaining for you guys, because it's very difficult. We're not getting playoffs. We're not getting, I mean, this season looks like we're going to make the playoffs, but we're not getting playoffs like that. We're not getting jumping opportunities like that, simcast opportunities like that. We're not winning championship. We're not doing much. We made it to the finals, obviously, which is similar to, actually eerily similar to Harden's career. Early on, you go to the playoffs, go to the finals, and then the rest of the, he's going to the playoffs, but in this sim, he's not, but basically similar to it. Go to the finals early on, have success, but then can't do it for the rest of his career. So hopefully we can do some crazy stuff to end out his career here. Harden is back winning games. It's nice to see. We saw that earlier. 59 wins. Is that a new record for this video? Russell Westbrook wins MVP. Maybe KD left there. 6 man of the year is Tyreek. He's doing his thing in Houston. And Giannis is doing his thing as defensive player of the year. And Magic got Malcolm Brogdon, so most improved player for him. And we're here. Here we are. Let's go. We got Larry and Terry. Let's go. James Harden doesn't make the first team, though. Nobody on our team is making All-NBA teams now. James Harden went down to the 3rd team with the same stats. I guess people just kind of passed him up. Nurkic is here, averaging 20 and 11. He's fire. Let's look at the averages of everybody. And these overalls are cracked, by the way. But James Harden did his thing. Tyreek, we already saw those 2. And Jason Tatum scored a bunch of points. He scored a bunch of points. Yo, did he just get no assists? 5 assists? That's crazy. Let's see. Isaiah Thomas, what did you do at the bench? How did you just improve so much? Like, I guess maybe he played more minutes or something. I don't know. How did you improve? You played like similar minutes. Okay. I guess he just wanted to score more now. Maybe he was like in a position to score more. And this team is cracked now, so we better do some stuff. But we're the 1st seed going against the Spurs. We got Lonzo Ball on the Spurs over here, Chris Middleton, and oh my, why is their team so good? And why are they the AFC with that good team? We're about to make the playoffs just to lose in the 1st round, bro. What? Huh? Like what? Like what's going on, bro? Oh, hold on. We came back from a 3-0 deficit. Let's see if we can finish it out. And I missed this Rockets logo. I don't think this is the current one, is it? Or maybe it is the current one, but I miss when James Harden was on the Rockets with this Rockets logo. That's what I miss. I miss James Harden on the Rockets in general, man. It's nostalgic though. That's like just the R version of this logo, but this logo is pretty good too. And it looks like they're gonna win this game. Yep, they blew him out at the end there. And now we're in the 2nd round going against the Phoenix Suns. They got Derrick Rose in his prime. And Nikola Vucevic is still here, but now he's not a 6-man. Assimilate through game 1. We end up winning game 1. Game 2, we win as well. In game 3, they win. It's 3-1 now, though. We lost another game. All right, we didn't go to game 7, though. That's lucky enough. Trailblazers versus Rockets in the conference finals. Who do they have in this sim? They have a super high overall Nicholas Batum for some reason, and LaMarcus is still in the league at this point, which at this point he was like a 75 overall probably. And yeah, their team's pretty solid. Game 1 we simulate, we end up losing. Game 2 we win, and we win game 3. I just realized Nurkic is on our team going against the Trailblazers, and now we gotta go against the Bucks. Who do the Bucks have? Brandon Jennings is still doing his thing. Jaylen Brown joined another green team. Iggy's on the team, which he's starting to get older at this point, right? Yeah, he's starting to get to the point where like he wasn't even really doing too much. This is 2020, so he was still solid, but he was like a deep bench player. I think we can win this series, man. We're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. Okay, 2-1. It's 2-2. We're gonna go to Simcast. We finally got another Simcast opportunity. What's gonna happen in the Simcast opportunity, though? Let's hope we win it. We're winning by like 9 in that 1st quarter, but the 2nd quarter we lose by 9, so it was tied. 3rd quarter we're losing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, team. We could have jumped in actually, and I kind of sold it right there. I'm actually, let's simcast it. Usually I don't simcast in this situation, but let's simcast it. I kind of felt like I was about to simulate the game, but let's simcast it. We lose by 1 in the 1st quarter. 2nd quarter we win by 5. 3rd quarter it was kind of close right there, but we kind of blew them out late in the 3rd quarter. Looks like we're the Warriors type of team. Beat them in the 3rd quarter. We got 3 straight simcast games. It's just going to be a jump-in game finally, though. We might have to jump in regardless, because if he ends up winning this, if he loses, we might have to jump in if it's close. And it looks like it's kind of close. Yeah, it's close. Hold up. Here we go. We're going to be able to jump in here at like 90 seconds. That's what I usually like to jump in at. We're down by 2. Now, this is for all the marbles. Game 7 in Houston, too. So we have the advantage. I actually got to move my face cam here for you guys so you guys can see the score and stuff. There we guys go. And they have Isaiah Thomas on the court right now. I don't know why they would have him on the court. Why don't we have our actual starting lineup on the court? I see Tyreek Evans over there. He looks taller than like what I think he would be. James Harden sitting corner right now. Isaiah Thomas pulls up for a contested 3 and misses. That's not even contested. It was just a weird animation. He misses it, doesn't know how to time his three. And to get Isaiah Thomas out that game, bro, someone has to be fouled out or something. And oh my God, Nurkic, but it goes right back to them. And he gets he missed a wide open mid-range. That was going to be huge if he would have hit that. James Harden now has the ball. Pass over to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, he would have the space, but he's just short, so he wouldn't have the space to shoot that. He's trying to drive to the paint. Goes for a contested layup, and get him out of the game, bro. They don't even plan on bringing him out of the game. I don't even see any substitutions happening. He has a mismatch on defense, and like, oh my God, get him out of the game immediately. Nurkic with another block. Oh my God, sub him out right now. I'm about to sub him out for you, bro. Get Isaiah Thomas out of the game. Is he out? Yes, Trae Young. Trae Young is like 4 inches taller. It's just as bad at defense, but hey man, I'd rather have Trae Young. At least he could score better. And now Trae Young's finally in the game here. Looks like they got their official starting lineup out. I don't even know Jason Tatum was in the game a minute ago, but he is now. Iggy is getting guarded by Jason Tatum. And is that Julius Randle? Brandon Jennings shoots a contested three over Trae Young. Trae Young low-key fouled him, but they don't call a foul. And Jason Tatum with the rebound. They got straight scores now, man. They have to score right here. Jason Tatum kind of has it on Iggy, but Iggy is probably their best defender. But he lays it up. 58% contested. It's tied 114-114 with literally exactly 24 seconds left, meaning there is literally just one shot clock left. They could ice the rest of this game and hit a game winner. We've been waiting all this video for a Simcast moment. I think we actually got a good one. Iggy with the ball on the inbound. Pass over to Brandon Jennings, which I don't even think he was in a league at this point, but it's crazy. Trae Young is probably the person to go after here. He has the worst defense, so I probably would attack Trae Young here. So it looks like they're going to be pretty smart with this. Not the best scorer. Their best scorer is probably Jaylen Brown or Iggy. But hey, Brandon Jennings can do his thing on Trae Young. Trae Young getting pushed around right here. Looks like he's trying to go to the paint, but then he steps back, pulls up for a mid-range, and he misses the game-winning mid-range. And then we have a timeout. 1.8 seconds left. We have a bunch of scorers on this team. We got Jason Tatum. We got James Harden. We got Trae Young. I forgot what else we have. We have Royce O'Neal, which I guess he could just hit a catch and shoot. And then we have Nurkic, which can catch a lob or throw a lob because he's decent at passing. Not the best in the world, but he's all right. Let's see what's going to happen here. He's going to be on an inbound. Looks like they got Royce O'Neal, which I guess that's probably the smartest option. Maybe you wouldn't want someone who's like a little bit better of a passer, but Trae Young, he's open for three. Trae Young. They never pass on that play. They pass to Jason Tatum for mid-range. That is his game though. And Jason Tatum hits the game winner in game 7 of the NBA Finals in Houston. This is the craziest moment I've ever had in one of these videos. He hits the game winner in game. Look at Iggy. He is stunned. I don't even know if that was Iggy. They hit the game winner in game 7. That's the first time I'm putting myself back down. Hold on. He hit the game. We have to see a replay. Where's the replay at? Game 7, game winner of the NBA Finals, bro. Call him Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan never even went to a game 7 in the NBA Finals. But it's look at this. Look at the coach is talking. You know he's mad. You know he's mad right now. You should ask him how mad he is right now, because I'd be mad right now too. We're watching everything. We're watching all the animations. I don't care. This deserves to watch the animations. James Harden, look at his reaction when he hit it. Look at everybody's reaction. Did they even have James Harden on the court? I think they did. Look at the reactions of everybody, bro. They're like, let's go. And it was in Houston, too. Can you imagine this happens in real life, man, right now? Game 7, the NBA Finals, Jason Tatum on the Celtics, I guess, would hit the game winner in Boston. That would be absolutely cracked up. James Harden gets his first ring as number 31 for some reason. I forgot to change the number back to 13. But James Harden finally brings the ring to Houston with Jason Tatum on the team. Jason Tatum kind of carried him, though, in that last second. But Jason Tatum with the game. That's crazy, bro. Actually, look at the details. You could even see the reflection of the Houston Rockets like court on the trophy. You guys see that? That's kind of crazy. Who's going to win the Finals MVP, though? That's what we got a question here. And is it Trae Young? Is Trae Young winning? Trae Young won the Finals MVP out of everybody? Okay, that's interesting. Bro, we just got a game win. I think they're showing a replay right there. Boom. Fade away. I hope that was it. Yeah, that was it right there. Oh my God, that was a game win. James Harden should have won it, bro. Look what he just did that game. Oh, man. That is probably the number one. That's probably going to be a YouTube short. I'm going to be honest with you. That's going to be a YouTube short. We're going to try to remember that, what part of the video that is. But James Harden, I guess he won Finals MVP. It glitches out like that. I don't know who we're going to trust, which source we're going to trust. Player retirements. Pau Gasol's gone. No, you're not, though. You're not gone. You're not gone. Dwayne Wade, you're not gone either. You're not gone. A lot of you guys are just going to stay. And let's see the draft. We're not going to have a good draft pick, but who knows? There's a lot of players that be falling. Like we saw Steven Adams fall to like 20th before. So let's see. James Wiseman. Okay, I don't even care about this draft. These are at the point of the draft, so I really don't care about them. We end up getting Brevin Lowry, Jalen Smith for a second there. I was like, who is this dude? But I forgot he wears glasses. You know what I just realized? I realized that I just did a double season with either Philly or the Nets. So we got to skip a season with the Rockets here because it's the way that Basketball Reference does it when they get traded. It's really weird. I need to find a better way of doing it or just like look at it better and write it down myself because it confused me to look at Basketball Reference. So we actually got to skip a season on the Rockets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 2 seasons left on the Rockets, right? Because it glitched out for me. I don't know if it's, let's see, 1920. I have to figure, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just confused. This man's been traded way too much recently. What we're going to do is we're just going to put him on the Rockets for this season, and then we'll put him on a Thunder for 2 seasons like we were talking about earlier. I think that will even everything out. We still got a crazy team here. I'm sad we got to leave this team, but this team is like fire. We're going to have to see what they're even going to play like coaching wise here. Like they got actually perfect lineup right there. That's fine with me. Let's go ahead and simulate the season, see if James Harden can win another championship, and we'll put him on the Thunder for 2 seasons. It's really confusing because this man's been traded like 10 times in the last 4 seasons. And the way Basketball Reference does it, actually I can show you guys real quick. All right, so check this out, right? So we look at this right here. Let me like zoom in for you as well while we're here. Let me just like zoom in a ton. So you guys, okay, hold on. I got all the ads out of here. So right here, you guys can see, right? 1920, this man was on Houston, but then it says this right here, which confuses me, but I realize this is pretty much him getting traded. But now he's on Houston. Okay, 2020, 2021, he got traded to the Brooklyn. Now it shows 2 2021. And then it says, oh, he got traded again, and now he's on Brooklyn 2022. Okay, cool. Or not, I don't know what this, I really don't know what this is. But right here, boom, 21 to 22. Then he's on Philly for 21 to 22. And then boom. So it just confused me like crazy. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play this season on the Rockets. And then we're just going to go ahead and do the whole Thunder thing for 2 seasons. And if it's not 2 seasons on the Thunder and it's 3, we'll just play him for 3. Which we know it was 3 seasons in real life. It wasn't like it was 2 seasons in real life, but like since we did that season, we're already a season into the sim because of the no roster situation. This is just a confusing sim in general, man, but hopefully we figured it out now. I hope we're at end of another season here. I think we had 69 or 70 wins, one of the two, but John Wall, most valuable player, again, even on a new team. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year, that looks fire on him, number 13 as well. 6th Man of the Year is Isaiah Thomas once again. Giannis, Tyler Hero, and yeah, we went 69 games. I thought it was either 69 or 70. I just saw it at the corner of my eye when I came back to unmute my mic. And James Harden didn't make the first team. He made the second team though here with Stephen Curry, and he averaged more James Harden-like stats there this time around. Now let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Let's simulate the play-in because the play-in has been implemented. The Trailblazers, who do they have? They have look like Daniel's tomb just fell off, by the way, and they lost their point guard. Let's go ahead and sim through another game here. And we went back to back with James Harden here. That would be great. And then he'll just leave to the Thunder, which the Thunder, I guarantee you, aren't going to have like anybody on their team by the time we get there. I mean, the Thunder are the 3rd seed, so hopefully they still have players after this. We're going against the Grizzlies here. They got Markelle Fultz and Kawhi, which is an interesting duo. Game number 1, we win. Game number 2, we lose. Okay, 2-1 right here, 3-1, okay, and we're in the conference finals once again, going against the Spurs, which just beat out the Thunder there. Lonzo Ball, Chris Middleton, Dion Waiters, DeMarcus Cousins. Didn't we just see this team, or did we see them a couple seasons ago? I don't even know. I just remember seeing DeMarcus Cousins and DeAndre Ayton. It looks like we're going to beat them pretty easily here. And now we're in the NBA Finals again. We're going against the Bulls, which they don't even have Derrick Rose. They have Kemba Walker now. Zion Williamson's on this team still. Please beat them. Let's win back-to-back championships. That would be great. It's 1-1. We're up 2-1. 3-1, and let's go. Another championship, another finals MVP for James Harden, but he's leaving sadly. Zach Randolph retires, which he's still in the league, which is crazy. We're bringing him back though. I don't care. And Iggy retires. We started this sim off with Iggy. And I don't even care about the draft at this point because all the drafts starting with like the LaMelo Ball draft and on, I really don't even care about. Like, I don't care about any of the players besides Wemby in this year's draft. That's the only player I legitimately care about. Like, I don't care about any of these players. I guess I don't really have a connection to them because like I'm older now, like I'm an adult now since all these drafts have been happening. So I really don't care. You know what I mean? I'm the same age as them or they're younger than me. And it's like all the ones from like obviously before 2020, I like every single draft pretty much. I just don't like these current drafts. I feel like none of them I really like the players. And this team is still fire, but sadly we got to go to the Thunder, man. So let's go trade them to the Thunder because we're just going to do it. If we messed something up, I'm sorry, guys. This video is a little bit discombobulated, but they still have, oh my God, they still have the big 3. We can actually bring the big 4. This is like a what if they, Justin Jackson. They have all players that are, Davon Reed, there we go. Get him out of here. Let's trade teams like Kevin Durant once again, even though Kevin Durant never changed team in this situation. It's just James Harden changing teams now. Thunder, let's go, man. It's going to be, he's best player in the team, which is crazy to me because like Kevin Durant realistically should be like a 97, 98 right now. I don't care how old he is. Russell Westbrook is like a normal overall. Serge Ibaka is pretty much out of league at this point. So, but this team, man, we got the big 3 back in town. Let's go. Is he number 13? No, he's number 31. And yes, I did calculate this correctly because at the end of this season, it's 2022. At the end of next season, it's going to be 2023. And then now this season is 2023 to 2024, the season we're about to play right now. So it would be perfect to do what happened in real life. So we did mess up a little bit here. We messed up one season in the sim somewhere, I think it was. Or we didn't mess up any season. We kind of like fixed it with that Rockets thing, I think, because we did have a technical beginning season with the Thunder there, which we gotta kind of ignore and pretend never happened. By the way, we're dominating the league right now. So I think James Harden's gonna win 3 straight championships in this sim, just on 2 different teams. So usually these reverse videos are a good like hour plus long, but I don't think this one's gonna be no hour plus long because we didn't really have much playoff content. We had that game 7 though that was fire. I'll take that, honestly. I don't know if you guys take that. For me, recording this video, instead of me jumping in like almost every season to a bunch of games, I almost rather would have that like 1 or 2 of those moments where it's just like we hit a game winner in game 7 in the NBA, you know, something crazy. I don't know if that's better for you guys. It's better for me because I know I can make a fire YouTube short out of that. And if you guys came from the YouTube short, shout out to you. I know some people come from the YouTube shorts because I directly like link them together. So shout out to you if you're watching from the YouTube short and you're still watching to this point. If you are guys watching this point, let's confuse the comment section and let's comment down below. I don't even know, like floss. Let's just comment floss because he needs to floss his beard, which that's not even a thing that people do, but he needs to floss his beard because he's probably dirty. He's probably been eating too much barbecue. Comment floss just randomly and confuse people. All right, we're ending out another NBA season, the second to last season of his career. We kind of lost a lot of games at the end. Every time I jump on, they always lose, but we won 66 games this season. James Harden is the MVP, which is that his second MVP? I think it is, but there we go. That's James Harden type of numbers. Why did he have to go back to the Thunder to do that? I don't know, but 34, 9, and 6. Like, that's not as good as real life he got to, but still close enough. Kira Lewis Jr. is a winning rookie of the year out of everybody. What? 6th man of the year is CJ McCollum, and then we got Giannis, and we got this guy, most improved player, whoever that is. And yeah, 66-16 here. Got Trae Young from the Rockets, man, doing his thing. But James Harden and Kevin Durant are here, and then Russell Westbrook's on the third team. What did Russell Westbrook do? 26. What did Kevin Durant do? 35. So they pretty much scored all the points for the entire team there. And now we gotta go against the Jazz in the first round, which they have D'Lo, Ben Simmons, Marc Gasol still like in his prime somehow. Which he's at this point, Marc Gasol is what, either retired? Is he retired at this point? I think he is retired at this point. But we sweep them. And now it's going to be the Rockets. We're got to face our old team, man, which they got Isaiah Thomas at shooting guard. So James Harden got to guard James Harden. Isaiah Thomas got to guard James Harden. Trae Young has to guard Russell Westbrook. Jason Tatum can guard. But, like, yeah, that's going to be a tough series, man. This could be, like, where we lose right here. It could honestly be. We're down 2-1, 2-2 now. Let's go to Simcast. Are we going to be Simcasting against our old team? We don't have Jason Tatum hit the game winner no more, but Kevin Durant definitely can hit a game winner. I know that for sure. I would take Kevin Durant over Jason Tatum any day of the week. And looks like we're dominating them. So... or they're dominating us. I forgot what team we're playing on for a minute. Wait a minute. Assimilate the game. We lose. Oh my God, we lose. Are they going to win a championship without us? Did they just prove that they just proved they don't even need James Harden, bro? Oh my God. We'd even trade them a good piece in return. And a lot of people are retiring here. Chris Bosh finally retires. It kind of sucks that he had to retire early in real life, man. But let's go ahead and get to our last season. We're going to be on the Thunder, which actually I think I have to renew his contract low key. Yeah, we got to renew his contract. Can I do that right here? I hope I could do that right here. Just put like all of the years on back on his contract. There we go. Boom. You don't have to re-sign, buddy. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the last season of this sim. We made it. And yeah. And the sad thing is, for one, James Harden's starting to regress. For some reason, Kevin Durant didn't progress. He progressed. They're both 98 overalls. But the sad thing is we lost Russell Westbrook here. And they have Rondo now, which is funny. But we lost Russell Westbrook. And I don't think we're going to do any better without Russell Westbrook. So I think this might be a GG for this. We're probably not even going to run a bench. We might even just run. Okay, we're just going to run the same lineup we did last year, basically. I think that's literally what we're going to do, is just run pretty much the same type of lineup we did last season. Just like that. There we go. And we don't even have a point guard. James Harden is a new point guard, I guess. And we're not going to run a bench at all. We're literally going to just run a straight 5-man lineup. Jared Vanderbilt is not going to play that position, though. We could put you at power forward. I guess we're playing like a small ball lineup, which fits in this era, so it's whatever. And let's see. Can we win a championship right here with James Harden at point guard? Let's see if James Harden can do what he was doing on the Rockets in his last season. We're ending out this season, and right now it says we're the fifth sex list in the conference. Oh my, I can't speak. But we're barely above 500, bro. We just finished in the play-in tournament. James Harden just did those numbers we were expecting. And I don't understand, man. Why are we doing so bad? What's going on? We're going to have to literally fight our way into the playoffs, bro. Let's just simulate through the game. We win, so we're fine. We're the 7th seed, but like, dude, we're the 7th seed. What's going on? We got to go against the Denver Nuggets in the first round, who they have Devin Booker. They have Jokic still. How did they get Jokic? I just realized that. They had Jokic this whole time. Did I not notice that they had Jokic this whole time? I literally remember seeing that he got drafted behind Embiid. Guess what was this meant to be? They win game 1. Yeah, bro. It's GG's. Russell Westbrook, we miss him, bro. Oh, let's go. We're going to game 5. Let's go ahead and always simulate. Once again, I hit always simulate so many times and it just doesn't do anything. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's a close game. Or back and forth straight in the first half here. And now it's starting to be a little bit farther of a lead. Yeah, okay, the Nuggets. Wait, what? It went to overtime. I just saw that last second. It literally went to overtime, and it's a close game. It's a close game, but I feel like it's a little bit too far out of reach. Now it's back. Let's jump in. Let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. I don't know who has the ball right now. Looks like the Thunder have the ball. They're down, or they're up by 2 in overtime with 12 seconds left. So realistically, I probably didn't have to jump in. James Harden's going to get fouled right here. And I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to simcast this because I assume that they're going to, yep, there we go. They won by 2 points there. Box score. Jokic had a crazy stat line. Harden had 56 and 14, bro. James Harden is him in this sim. Oh my goodness. Does that, what is that? Is that game 7 or is that? Just gets us up to a 3-2 lead. I forgot. There we go. Boom. I thought that was going to get us to game 7 for some reason. So now we're going against the Suns, which also upset somebody, which Tyreke Evans is on this team. At this point, Tyreke was banned from the league, I think years before this. It's 1-1 so far. We're down 2-1. It's 2-2. Let's go back to Simcast here. Let's see what happens in this. Like, see how it says always simulate again? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand why 2K is so broken. They need to fix this stuff, man. They got to stop working on the microtransactions and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that in this video, and it is a close game. Oh, is it? It is a close game. Let's jump in. Let's see what happens. It's 100-102 with 31 seconds left in this game, and they're shooting free throws right now, so it looks like they're fouling pretty early for some reason. I hope this is his second free throw. Please get the ball. Are you going to get the ball, buddy? There we go. There we go. Got the ball. He's going to shoot it up. He misses the first one, so he does have 2 free throws, but he misses the first one here. Looks like we're bringing in like our main lineup, maybe. Maybe we are. No, we're not. We're bringing in someone else. Oh, no, we did bring our main lineup, didn't we? And now we're taking another Jackson Hayes. Is that Jackson Hayes at point guard? No, it's not. I don't know what's going on. They take a timeout, though. And now we're down by 3 points. We have 3-point shooters, though. James Harden get a 3. Kevin Durant can hit a 3. I don't know about anybody else. I know Serge Ibaka should be able to hit a 3 by now. And the timeout glitched. Another thing that 2K needs to fix. Are they going to get to inbound the ball and take another timeout? Please don't do that. I see that you have 2 more timeouts. Don't inbound the ball and take a time. 2K, please fix this glitch. Why? This ruins so many of my like spectation sims. Like I might as well not even spectate stuff sometimes because like they literally ruin it for themselves. They could take a timeout. They have a higher chance to win the game if they have these timeouts, and they don't have any more timeouts. Luckily, they have no timeouts, so we're fine now. But bro, 2K needs to fix that issue. Pass the ball in already. Passing over to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant kind of had a 3 there. They could pass in the corner for Kevin Durant to shoot a 3. Looks like they're going to try to like do, I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're going to go to the paint with James Harden maybe. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Now he steps back and he tries to go to the paint again. What? I'm simming out of this game. This game is making me mad today. I'm not even playing the game and it's making me mad watching this stuff, man. What happened this game? Vucevic dropped us off, but Harden is doing his thing. Where's Kevin Durant at when you need him, though? Kevin Durant, I know you could drop a quick 40 piece right there. This reminds me of the Suns in real life last season where like Kevin Durant and Devin Booker were just trying to do everything, playing like a million minutes. We lost in the last season, though. And Tyreke Evans, is he going to win a championship without us? No, it's the Bulls finally getting the championship. I think they made all those finals just to never win. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications, all kind of stuff. If you guys want to see another video where I reverse the career, I did a couple other videos. I'll just put a random one on the screen. Make sure you guys check it out.